शिफाली मैम, आपसे मैं पूछना चाहूंगी कि व्हाट हैज बीन योर कनेक्शन विद दिल्ली? आपका कनेक्शन क्या रहा है?
My strongest connection with Delhi is Delhi crime.
Of course.
Yeah, and the maximum amount of time whenever I have spent there is because of Delhi crime. So, yeah, that is what it is to me.
And Huma, you are a Delhi girl,
Correct.
how you said. But कितने साल हो गए, since you've moved, you're
Yeah.
here in Mumbai, you're working. But अभी भी कुछ ऐसी चीजें that you find yourself doing consciously, unconsciously, which is still so Delhi.
Yeah, before I moved to Mumbai, my whole life was a 5 kilometer radius in Delhi. So I was born in Kalkaji. My parents, now we have a house in GK. My dad's restaurant is in Kailash Colony. I went to school in Lodi Road. So it's literally like a 5 kilometer radius, and my whole life was just like that. And I think I'm दिल से दिल्ली वाली. So I think the warmth, the love, the hospitality कि सब घर आओ खाना खाओ. I think I have that a lot, like even now. So that's the Delhi girl in me that is still alive. But having said that, Mumbai is home now, and there's no city like Mumbai. So I always say Delhi is Janmbhoomi and Mumbai is Karmbhoomi. Correct.
But I love the कुछ चीजें दिल्ली के बारे में, like करियो या कर लियो.
चल दिमाग लगा. हाँ, दिल्ली में आई थिंक रहने से थोड़ी हिंदी उर्दू साफ हो जाती है और कुछ नहीं है. दैट्स द ओनली थिंग. तो लॉट ऑफ पीपल आपकी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी है. मैंने कहा मेरा कोई इसमें कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है. इट्स बिकॉज़ यू आर ग्रोइंग अप लिसनिंग टू सो मच लाइक अराउंड यू. एंड बट नाउ आई थिंक गोइंग टू लाइक स्कूल और कॉलेज इन मुंबई would have also been fun, right? I'm sure like a lot of people here.
Ma'am will attest
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, and my Hindi is very soft.
That's true actually.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
So you don't do a boss.
I have to learn how to whistle.
Yeah. No, but it's a very endearing thing. I saw someone do that first time in Mumbai, and it doesn't come from a place of being sleazy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just socially acceptable.
No, it's not
In
acceptable.
दिल्ली तो पिटोगे boss. दिल्ली में पिटोगे अगर ऐसे कर दिया तो.
Obviously, यहाँ पर भी पिटना ही चाहिए.
हाँ.
Who talks to people like that?
When you call a rickshaw, hey boss, and you're just like, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, but Delhi crime, like Shefali ma'am, it's trailer launch पर मैंने देखा था, you got so emotional, because it's like, I'm sure for you it's like coming back home.
It changed my life, the show. It changed the course of my career. It gave me what you wouldn't probably expect for a 40-year-old in an industry where beauty, looks, young age is such a paramount thing. It put me as a front runner of the show when I was lucky to be appreciated for my work, but it never translated into better or stronger paths. So it's all of that for me. I'm emotionally very invested in this show. So when you see it, it's like when you're creating a home and then you're going to do that puja, or when you're going to enter that chabi, and you can't help but cry.
Yeah.
It's one of those things for me. And then there is this thing of, I hope I've been able to do justice to her, do justice to the show, and I don't let them down.
Yeah, of course.
You
and
won't. You won't and you have not.
You have not. You've
But
never.
I must tell you guys about Chef this one thing. So I didn't know her much before the show, and of course I just knew Madam Sir, and I was a massive fan of the show. And we actually unfortunately don't have too many scenes when we're shooting, but we just spent a little bit of time and mostly on these promotions. I have to say she's such a little girl. No, I really mean it in the best way possible, and she has such a beautiful energy, and I feel like. It's like now when I see Madam Sir and I see you, I'm like, wow, what a good actor. You know what I mean? No, it really is. Because I thought Shefali would be like this, very like, ऐसे करते वैसे करते. But she's like a cutie patootie. Like she's very cute.
Yeah. But because it's a room full of young women, and for women, Delhi has been frightening. Delhi का नाम has been frightening. Like 2 months ago I went, मैं दिल्ली गई थी और मुझे एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना था, थोड़ा रात का वक्त था. There was a friend who dropped me, who made sure कि आधे घंटे वो मुझसे बात करते रहे. मैं जिस फ्रेंड से मिलने जा रही थी, that friend was constantly tracking my live location. I safely reached my destination, but there was that fear. Huma, you grew up in Delhi. Would you like to share some early experiences of just being in the city, of kind of facing this fear?
Absolutely. And I think I've spoken about it a lot of times. It's not nice. Let's start with that, okay? Delhi is the capital of our country. It's a beautiful city. It's got lovely people. It's got a lot of great things going for it. But as far as crime against women especially is concerned, it's kind of unfortunate that its name kind of crops up in headlines and and at least when I was also growing up, I know my mother was very strict that after dark you need to get back home. And exactly what you said, if you're going somewhere to a party or someone's house, your entire roadmap has to be like, okay, who's picking you, dropping you, how that whole thing is happening. In fact, it led to a lot of issues in my personal life because when I moved to Mumbai, I went on a date with this guy. And it's not, but you know what I mean, right? And my expectation was like any Delhi guy who would drop me home. Like, to jana. And I'm like, ja? Drop me? Like, my brain couldn't wrap itself around the fact that, that if I'm in Noida, this guy doesn't have to take me to Gurgaon. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a very normal thing, and that's really sad, and it's very unfortunate. And I've always spoken against it, about it, all of those things. Just because something bad has happened to women, we need to like make it safer for women, as opposed to like shutting them indoors or telling them, "Acha, tum ghar pe raho because zamana kharab hai." I think that's not the right mindset to have whenever we talk about women's safety.
Absolutely. Shefali ma'am, coming to you, I want to ask you that, आप यहीं पर पले बड़े हो, and Mumbai is considered such a safe city for women, right? Like the other day I was having a conversation with a girl and हम बस discuss कर रहे थे. She was like, यार rent ज़्यादा है, but I feel that is the cost we pay not for living,
For safety.
for safety. And it struck me. I
That's
was
a
like,
good way to look at it.
Yeah, I was like, that's true. I'd rather be here because मैं आज भी यहाँ अगर 2 बजे रात में निकलती हूँ तो मुझे डर नहीं लगता है.
Yeah.
There's no second thoughts.
True.
Safety का मायने आपके लिए क्या रहा है? How have you seen it? Have you felt unsafe कभी भी?
To put it, it's sad, but I think every woman at some point of time has felt unsafe. Whether it was a touch, it was a gaze, it was a word, it was a line, or that you were doing, but every woman has felt unsafe. And it's very sad to say. And I completely agree with Huma that if somebody is behaving badly, it's not on me to, take that blame. Yes, Bombay is a safe place. Thank God for it. I've grown up here, so, maybe we take it for granted.
Yeah.
But even today, when I go to Delhi, when I'm there for a shoot, one of my closest friends lives there. And she'll say, let's go out in the evening. I'm like, no. Either you come to my hotel or I'll come to your house. We will not go out. So, yeah.
I would like to believe that all of us sitting here fairly somewhere have that privilege.
True.
लोग हैं या गाड़ी है या गाड़ी में जा सकते हैं. I sometimes think about women who don't have that privilege.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's scary how they navigate this.
True.
I think basics now first. I think सबसे पहले तो public transport and public spaces have to be made safe for women. Like no girl should be thinking twice about taking a train, taking a bus, taking an auto rickshaw and thinking, oh my God, am I going to reach my final destination or not? And not just for Delhi, I think all over the country,
World,
all over the world. And that as civil society, that's the basic.
Yeah.
हम चांद तारे नहीं मांग रहे, हम कुछ बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं मांग रहे, बहुत बेसिक चीज है कि आप अपने घर से कॉलेज जा रहे हो, स्कूल जा रहे हो, काम पे जा रहे हो, घूमने जा रहे हो, आप जो मर्जी करने जा रहे हो, you should be able to have the basic dignity of reaching safely to your destination. और women safety की जहाँ बात आती है ना, I think there's so much shame and there's so much conversation around उसने क्या पहना था, वहाँ पे स्कर्ट पहन के जाने की क्या जरूरत थी. I don't think your outfit has got anything to do with bad behavior of other people. ये जो victim shaming हम करते हैं ना, ये तो बंद ही कर देना चाहिए. मतलब आपने घड़ी पहनी है और मैंने आपकी घड़ी चुरा ली, तो आप ही को डांट पड़ी, तुम घड़ी पहन के क्यों गए थे?
Yeah.
It's like so bizarre.
Correct.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share.